screams coming from Montecito. Harry went mad as William forced Charles' hand. An Edward new role. King Charles has requested the legislation concerning his councillors of state be amended to allow the monarch to appoint Princess Anne and Prince Edward to the role. There are already 5 councillors of state, although 2 are Prince Harry and Prince Andrew, neither of whom are working royals and both are considerably distanced from royal affairs. The urgency behind the King's communications with Parliament is reportedly motivated by upcoming plans for the Prince and Princess of Wales to travel to America. The overseas trip could mean Prince William would be unable to stand in for the monarch if King Charles fell ill or became otherwise unable to perform his royal duties. Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer noted, "What was quite interesting was that the King chose his birthday to write to Parliament to ask for legislation to be brought forward as quickly as possible to make this legal change. I was intrigued by that. It was clearly sending a signal that this is an important matter that he would like to be sorted out." Royal Roundup host Pandora Forsyth added, "He is acutely aware that he needed to put this through quite quickly, which shows the urgency of it." A statement, signed by the King, was read to the House of Lords, indicating an expansion of the councillors of state would ensure the continued efficiency of public business, should the monarch be unavailable. Mr. Palmer said, "Clearly, one factor may be that William and Kate are going to the US at the end of this month. That may have affected the decision-making because if the King suddenly fell ill or was indisposed in some way, then William would have to come straight back from the US and cut short his visit. Or, there have to be 2 councillors of state, as we know, so William would have had to ask someone else to stand in." The current councillors of state consist of the Queen Consort and the next 4 people in the line of succession over the age of 21, those being Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Andrew, and Princess Beatrice. Mr. Palmer continued, "Of those 4 adults in the line of succession, only William is a working royal. There's nothing to say that it has to be a working royal who does it, but I just think there would be uproar if Andrew and Harry were asked to do it. Harry's abroad anyway, so he can't really do it. You have to be in England to do it." There has been much concern that Prince Andrew could return to the forefront of the royal family if he was forced to step in and perform royal duties as a councillor of state. Additionally, the chance of Prince Harry performing duties on behalf of the King is unlikely given he stepped down as a senior royal in 2020 and now resides in California with his wife and children. There will never be a reconciliation between Prince William and Prince Harry, according to a royal expert. Relations hit a new low when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex sat down for an explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. In it, Harry said he felt sorry for his father and brother, who were trapped in their royal roles and couldn't leave as he had, and Markle claimed she had been driven to suicidal thoughts and had been ignored by palace officials. The Duchess recently added fuel to the fire when she said in an interview that just by existing, she and Harry were upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy, and that is partly why they stepped away. She noted in the interview she never signed anything preventing her from speaking about her experiences with the royal family.